Good morning. My name is Farah Sabah, and I serve on the Class of 2026 Student Council. Please stand and remove your hats for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
You may be seated.
Good morning. My name is Samira Selly, and I serve as the class of president of 2026. As we come together to celebrate the achievements of our graduates, we pause to remember those who are no longer with us. We honor the memory of students who have passed away, but who would have been a part of the special day if they were still with us. We take a moment of silence to honor their lives, contributions, and the impact they had on those around them. Although they cannot be physically present to receive their diploma, we know their spirit is with us today. We extend our deepest condolences to family, friends, and their loved ones. May their memories be a source of comfort and strength, and may they always be remembered as valued members of our community. We have placed a bouquet of flowers on the stage to serve as a beautiful reminder of the presence in our lives and their impact on our time together is a way to ensure they remain an important part of our graduation celebration. Please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you.
Good morning, graduates, family, friends, teachers, counselors, administrators, honored guests. My name is Chad Dempsey. I'm the assistant principal for the class of 2026. First off, let me start by saying this class will always hold a special place in my heart. You were my very first class as an assistant principal. Over the past 4 years, we have watched you grow from nervous freshmen, trying to find your way through the halls of Weiss, into young adults that we see sitting before us here this morning. We have seen your successes, your setbacks, your laughter, your resilience, and your determination. What makes this group special is not the things that came easy to you. There was definitely a lot of those. It's the way you kept going when things became difficult. You learned how to adapt, how to support one another, and how to keep moving forward when life challenged you. Before I continue, I want to take a moment to thank some people who helped make this morning possible. To the parents and families, Thank you for your love, support, sacrifice, and encouragement throughout these years. To our teachers and counselors, thank you for the countless hours, patience, and care you poured into these students every single day. And to my fellow administrators, thank you for your leadership, your guidance, and your commitment to helping every student succeed. Graduates, as I leave today, I want to leave you with a few thoughts. I came across a poem a few years ago that I think is very fitting for this special occasion. Try to be the first one up the mountain. Be the highest flying dreamer in the sky. Try to be an inspiration for others who are still afraid and shy. Make the most of every moment, and if you fail, get up and try again. Try each day a little harder, because if you never try, you never win. Success is not measured only by titles, money, or achievements. It is measured by the impact you make on others, the character you show when no one is watching, and the courage to continue chasing your goals even when the path is uncertain. You will all take different roads from here, but never forget where you started, your time at Weiss and the people who helped you along the way. Believe in yourself the same way we have believed in you these last 4 years. And always remember, once a Weiss wolf, always a Weiss wolf. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our principal, Amika Durham-Hunt.
Good morning, and thank you, Mr. Dempsey. Mia Hamm's a professional soccer player, and her words beautifully capture the essence of what it means to be part of something greater than ourselves. She said, "I am a member of a team, and I rely on the team. I defer to it. I sacrifice for it, because the team, not the individual, is the ultimate champion." This powerful reminder emphasizes the true success is not achieved in isolation, but through the collective efforts of many. Today, as we celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2026, we recognize that each achievement is the result of a network of support, dedication, and teamwork. So whether you are a graduate, a parent, an educator, an administrator, your contribution matters. By embracing teamwork, we shape a stronger, more supportive, and more successful Weiss High School community. One where together we rise as champions, united in our efforts to support our graduates. Now, let's take a moment to honor some of the champions whose support has uplifted the class of 2026. If you are a parent of today's graduates, please stand. Thank you. Parents, your sacrifices, encouragement, and love have played a vital role in your students' journey. Words cannot fully express our gratitude for all that you have done. We know that success is rarely achieved by one person alone. It is the results of individuals working together, supporting one another, and contributing their unique strengths to pursue a common goal. With that in mind, it is my great honor to introduce the stage party, which includes the Pflugerville ISD Board of Trustees and the executive leadership team. These individuals are the true champions of collaboration within our district. Each member brings a unique perspective and set of skills, but together they form a unified team dedicated to the success of our students, our staff, and our community. Their commitment to teamwork, thoughtful decision-making, and advocacy for every learner exemplifies the very best of what can be achieved when we lift each other up and we strive for excellence together. Please join me in welcoming the champions of our district, the members of the Pflugerville ISD Board of Trustees. Please stand when I call your name, and audience, please hold your applause until all names have been called. President Siobhan Larigo Jost. Vice President Kelly Daniel. Secretary Charlie Torres. Trustee Jean Mayer. Trustee Renee Mitchell. Trustee Alex Okafor. And Trustee Claudia Yanez. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. And now for the executive leadership team. Ashley Colas, Chief of Staff. Dr. Layla Olivares, Chief of Schools. Dr. Eric Torres, Chief Academic and Innovation Officer. Jennifer Land, Chief Financial Officer. Tamara Spence, Chief Communications Officer. Victor Valdez, Chief Operations Officer. Willie Watson, Chief Human Resources Officer. Jacob Woolston, General Counsel. Assistant Superintendents, Krista Carlene, Alma Gonzalez, Hutcherson Hill. Rachel Noggle, Director of School Improvement. And our amazing Pflugerville ISD Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Quentin Shepard. Thank you. Representing Weiss High School, we have Stephanie Buckley, Associate Principal. Chad Dempsey, 12th grade Principal. William Sternenberg, 11th grade Principal. Leslie Odewale, 10th grade Principal. Ewan Tran, 9th grade Principal. Angela Matisek, Assistant Principal of Testing and Intervention. Haley Honey, College and Career Advisor. LaTanya Fleming, Lead Counselor. Yvette Douster, Counselor. Hi Pham, Counselor. Michael Pena, Counselor. Ingrid Johnson, Counselor. And Vanessa Anchu, Administrative Assistant. And our announcers for this morning's ceremony are Mr. Matt Medina and Amari Simpson. Additionally, if you are a Weiss High School faculty or staff member in the audience, please stand. These are the champions who work tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the smooth functioning of our school and the success of every student. Your commitment and care do not go unnoticed. Thank you. As we gather here today to honor the remarkable achievements of the Weiss High School class of 2026, I want to reflect on the motto. Mr. Dempsey said it earlier, once a wolf, always a wolf. This phrase is more than a motto. It's a promise, it's a legacy, and a call to action that echoes throughout every hallway, every classroom, and every gathering of our wolf pack. The vision of Weiss High School, it's clear, it's bold, and it states Weiss High School is a community of integrity and learning where teachers and administrators mentor and inspire students to reach their highest potential, where students are challenged to act with courage, grit, and humility as they develop skills that will prepare them to be lifelong learners, and most importantly, to be productive citizens, where every individual feels safe and can identify with a culture of pride, competitiveness, and belonging, where honesty and loyalty define our destiny, because we are the wolf pack. These words just aren't the words of our vision statement. They're not just printed on banners. They're lived out day by day in the choices you make and in the character that you demonstrate. The core values of integrity, loyalty, grit, honesty, courage, and humility, they're not just ideals. They're the traits that drive true success, both in school and in life. And today, as you step forward as graduates, we see these values embodied in each and every one of you. You've trained, you've learned, and you've grown together at Weiss High School. You've faced challenges that demanded perseverance and teamwork, and you have persevered. You've celebrated victories, supported each other through setbacks, and most importantly, you've discovered the power of unity. Being part of the Wolf Pack means that you never have to walk alone. The strength, courage, and sense of belonging that you found here will guide you wherever you go. The lessons you've learned about standing up for what's right, striving for excellence, and showing compassion will be your compass as you navigate these new paths and beginnings. Remember, once a wolf, always a wolf. That means that this community, these values, and the spirit are forever part of who you are. No matter where life leads you, you carry the resilience, the determination, and the heart of the wolf pack. So, as you leave these halls and embark on the next chapter of your new journey, remember that you're ready for whatever the future holds for you. You are equipped not just with the knowledge, but with the character and spirit that defines a wolf. So congratulations, class of 2026. Go Pack, go. And now, please give a warm welcome to our Pflugerville ISD Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Quentin Shepard.
Good morning, class of 2026, families, friends, and the teachers who are currently breathing a massive sigh of relief that you finally made it. Graduates, as you stand on this edge of adulthood, you're about to be bombarded with a truly staggering amount of advice. People love giving it, and some of it's helpful. Much of it, frankly, will be very confusing. And the tricky part is that a lot of the advice doesn't even agree with itself. One person will say to you, follow your passion. And the very next person will say to you, be practical and pick something stable. And somehow you're expected to do both at the same time. Maybe you've also heard these two, take big risks. And just minutes later, somebody will say, play it safe. And my personal favorite, say yes to every opportunity, followed at some point by learn to say no and protect your time. Usually these people give you these tips in the form of a to-do list for success. It's this heavy backpack of expectations that they're handing you right as you walk out the door. But as your superintendent, I want to flip the script. Instead of telling you what to do, I want to talk about your not to-do list. When I look at my own career, I realize that my successes weren't just built on the things I did, they were built on the things I chose to skip, avoid, or leave on the cutting room floor. Because here's the truth, life isn't about playing everyone else's game by everyone else's rules. So if you want to be successful on your own terms, here are 4 things you should absolutely avoid doing at all costs. Number 1, don't wait for the rubric. For 13 years, you've been trained to wait for a grade to tell you whether or not you've done a good job. You've lived for the A, but in the real world, whether you're heading to college, lecture hall, a military base, or a job site, there is no syllabus and there is no rubric. The most successful people I know are the ones who stopped waiting for permission. If you wait for someone to hand you a rubric for your life, you're going to be waiting forever. Skip the need for the gold star from someone else. Your game only begins when you decide what matters to you, not what's on the test. Put simply, stop trying to pass and start trying to build. Skip the need for external validation and start grading yourself on your own integrity. Number 2, don't play on someone else's scoreboard. Social media will try to give you a scoreboard for a game that you are not even playing. You'll see peers who seem to be winning because of a title or because of a car. Remember, you cannot outsource your values. If you spend your life chasing someone else's definition of success, you're going to reach the finish line only to realize that you're in the wrong stadium. Skip the urge to keep score by their rules. Do not let peers or even well-meaning adults define your scoreboard. This, I promise you, is a one-way ticket to disappointment. If your objective is family, then don't measure yourself by someone else's wealth. If your objective is freedom, don't measure yourself by someone else's corner office. You can borrow ideas, but you cannot outsource your values. Number 3, don't be afraid to look dumb. This is a big one. We spend so much energy trying to look like we have it all figured out. We want to look cool and competent, and we want to be an adult. But the fastest way to fail is to pretend like you know everything. The greatest barrier to growth is the fear of looking like a beginner. Whether you are a private in the Army or an apprentice in the trades, ask the dumb question. Be the person who's willing to look like a beginner. The person who's willing to look dumb for 5 minutes is usually the one who ends up leading the room 5 years later. Skip the ego. It's just extra weight you don't need to carry. And finally, number 4, don't hustle away your humanity. You will hear that you need to grind 24/7 to make it, and I'm here to tell you to skip that burnout. Success is not just about persistence and strategic risk. It's also about joy, and it's about legacy. Don't skip the Sunday dinners. Don't skip the phone calls to the people who helped you get to this stage today. Don't skip the quiet moments that remind you why you're even working in the first place. If you win the game, but you lose your soul, you've already lost. Class of 2026, as you leave here, remember this. Don't spend your life playing someone else's game. Real success isn't something you chase. It's something you define by what you choose to leave behind. Take the time to decide what your game really is. Have the courage to say no to the noise, no to the comparison, and no to the expectations that don't fit your heart. Congratulations, class of 2026. Go out there, write your own rules, skip the nonsense, and change the world on your own terms. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shepard. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the salutatorian and valedictorian of the class of 2026. The valedictorian and salutatorian are the students who have achieved the highest and second highest academic ranks, respectively, through 4 years of dedication, excellence, and outstanding achievement. Please help me welcome and congratulate the salutatorian of the class of 2026, Michael Angelo Jose Douse.
Good morning, parents, graduates, faculty, and staff. My name is Michael Doss, and I'm honored to stand before you as the salutatorian of Weiss's class of 2026. Before I begin, I want to express my gratitude to those whose love and support made proudly standing up here today worth it. To my loving parents, thank you for creating the stability that carried me this far and setting the expectations that helped shape me into the hardworking person I am today. Everything I accomplished was for y'all. To my ate, thank you for your guidance, reassurance, and for being my rock, witnessing my ups and downs throughout my high school journey, and of course for buying me canes on the days I stayed up studying. To my family who flew all this way from the Philippines to share this moment with us, thank you for showing me that you'll always be there for me no matter how much time passes or how far apart you are. Lastly, I want to thank the acquaintances I met along the way, from sharing classes, clubs, or even glances in the hallways. Even the people I've had the misfortune of not meeting yet, thank you. Whether you know it or not, you've impacted, inspired, and encouraged someone else to keep going. However, those acts don't come easily. Something I've learned this year is the power of sacrifice. Students, as we look at those around us, we should be proud of everything it took to get us where we are today. Progress takes sacrifice, and what is life if not a challenge? It isn't just about us, though. It's about everyone in the crowd whose sacrifices made reaching this milestone possible. It wasn't accidental, and although not everyone's stories may be heard, they are acknowledged here today. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one single step, and with every step forward, it typically costs us something. Behind every student sitting here today is a story filled with pressure, setbacks, and phases where giving up felt easier than continuing. In those moments, the sacrifices we make can feel like the end of the world, like the disappointment after putting your best effort, the regret over what you could have done differently, or the uncertainty about whether it will ever pay off. But over time, we begin to see those moments differently. What once felt like endings became new beginnings, and the struggles that seemed to hold us back were often the very things pushing us forward. I would also like to take a moment to thank my tennis coach, Coach Brazier, for guiding me, encouraging me, and believing in me. Earlier this school year, I made the difficult decision to leave a team and community that held my most precious high school memories. If I hadn't taken that first step, it's hard to say whether I'd be standing here today giving my speech. I have to admit, watching from the sidelines, it was sad seeing how fragile time was and how quickly moments became memories before we even realized it. I'll always be grateful for the friendships, lessons, and support the team gave me, but the sacrifices behind that experience stayed with me more than I expected. I was changed for good. To all my classmates and peers, we made it. We graduate and walk this stage today as proof that we too are capable of great things moving forward. High school is an undeniably lasting memory, whether good or bad, because we all grew from this experience in our own way. So, what will you become tomorrow? We are here to celebrate the end of our high school journey and move on to further stages of life. Whether that's going to college, chasing a passion, or even just floating through life, no matter where we end up, there will be a future that we decide for ourselves. Even if you don't have it all figured out, just take that first step and then the next step after that. Because sometimes sacrifice is what helps us evolve into who we're meant to become. Although we may have walked on different paths, it is all the same ground. And for today, we all share the same stage. Congratulations, class of 2026, for taking another step of becoming the people we want to be. Thank you.
And now, please welcome and congratulate the valedictorian of the class of 2026, Ahmad Rashad Carter, Jr.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to begin by giving thanks. Thank you to my teachers who have seen my growth and my struggles throughout the years, notably Miss Neve, whom I've had the pleasure of yapping with and enjoying coffee since freshman year, Mr. Medina for understanding my severe case of senioritis, Coach Mizuku for always being a breath of fresh air and keeping me motivated throughout my high school journey, and Miss Sophia for being my classroom mom, who always guided me to be the best person I can be. Thank you, Misty, my little sister, for filling my days with laughter and challenging me to be the best older brother I can. Know that no one can take your light and to never let anyone treat you less than the sweet, cherishable life you are. Thank you, Ruby, my older sister, for instilling in me a soft spirit and a giving heart. You taught me what it meant to look upon the world with intent and focus, and to never stray from my goals of reaching the highest mountains and the furthest rivers. Thank you. Thank you, Mimi, my grandma, for being the sweetest person I've ever known. Your barbacoa tacos still fill my growling stomach every time I think of you. Thank you very much to my mother. Your quiet strength, which I have always leaned on, holds in it the love, patience, and wisdom I strive for every day. Thank you for being exactly what I've needed before I even knew to ask. And thank you for being there every step of the way, believing more than I in what I could achieve. Thank you. And finally, thank you most of all to God. Thank you for being there on the long nights I stayed up studying for a test with your encouragement and care. Thank you for always hearing my prayers and guiding me to the answers I was searching for. And thank you for the life you've given me, for the family that loves me, and the friends that care, and for this platform today to speak one final time to all of you. To begin, we are told subtly and sometimes loudly to be realistic, to shrink our ambitions so that they may fit someone else's comfort. But I tell you, realism has never been a catalyst for growth. It was the imagination of a fair country that pushed the founding fathers to secede from England and gain America's independence. It was the imagination of MLK Jr. for a future where little white boys and little black girls could play in the fields without fear that made it happen. And it was imagination that brought us together here today in the loom of our lives beyond this place, our dreams, our aspirations. So dream big enough that the impossible becomes probable, and know that now is not the time for fast and permanent decisions. Now is the time to make mistakes. Get lost in your dreams, get lost on the train, get lost. This way, when they ask us what we want to be, we'll know. As I stand up here speaking about dreams that once felt impossible, I feel I would be doing a disservice if I didn't take the time to acknowledge my heritage. Being African American has shaped my resilience, my ambition, and confidence to walk into a room and believe I belong. Thank you. I'm sure everyone here today understands what it means to work hard for opportunities, but I also know there are students here who have had to push through the barriers, the doubt, and the pressure that others may never fully see. To those students, I ask that you never let these experiences leave you discouraged, paralyzed, or resentful. I stand before you a Black man, but I also stand as the valedictorian of this class. I stand before you a Black man, but also as a future Stanford University student beginning this fall. And I believe my greatest strength in high school and in life has been that I am one of you. And I tell you, there is strength in our story, strength in our pain, strength in our identity our ancestors have paid for us all. I mention this to say that no matter who you are, however small or unfortunate in your disposition, what is for you lives inside, and what's for you cannot be missed. So enjoy the ride, enjoy the cycles. As we sit here, the world goes on. The sun and the pebbles of old are moving across landscapes, the valleys, and the rivers. As my favorite poet, Mary Oliver, once said, "Whoever you are, however lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things." So I say to you, my fellow graduates, very fondly, to make the most of what the world has to offer. Make rejection your redirection, sorrow your strength, and the unknown your canvas for creation. As we leave this place, as we leave our friends, our family, I ask only this: whatever it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life, make it yours. I pray very earnestly that your lives be filled with passion and purpose, and that may God bless you all. Thank you.
Let's give another round of applause for our salutatorian and valedictorian. And now it is my great honor to recognize the outstanding achievements of the class of 2026. At this time, will the top 20 students in the class of 2026 please stand? Thank you. Pflugerville ISD is unique in Central Texas with the number of diversity of academies that allow students to earn college credentials at little to no cost through early college high school and P-Tech. At Weiss High School, we have 7 P-Tech graduates. If you are a P-Tech graduate, please stand. Thank you. We also have students graduating with certification for Firefighter 1 and Emergency Medical Technician certificates. Please stand at this time. For academic achievements, the class has earned a combined total of $12.4 million in scholarships. If you are a scholarship recipient, please stand. Thank you. Our students have received 783 acceptance letters to colleges, universities, and trade schools across the nation. If you are a graduate, please stand. Thank you. 10 students have enlisted in the United States Armed Forces. Please stand. Because of you and those who have served before you have granted us the freedom and the privilege that we enjoy today. Thank you for your service. "90 students earned industry-based certifications. If you earned an industry-based certification, please stand. "19 students signed collegiate letters of intent for athletics. At this time, please stand. "4 students signed collegiate letters of intent for fine arts and other programs. At this time, please stand. This is only a glimpse of the incredible impact this class has made. Class of 2026, we are proud of you. Dr. Shepard, on behalf of the faculty and staff at Weiss High School, I would like to recognize and introduce to you the outstanding class of 2026. These seniors have met all of the qualifications to participate in our program today.
President Lurigo Jost, on behalf of the staff and administration of Pflugerville Independent School District, I am proud and honored to present the 2026 class of Weiss High School.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I accept and congratulate members of the Weiss High School class of 2026. I would now like the class to come forward and be recognized.
Ahmad Rashad Carter, Jr. Michelangelo Josue Daus. Samira Lou Selly. Sadine Madi Zakzuk. Haley Lee Nguyen. Juliana Joy Morillo. Farah Sabah. Aiden Christian Abeda. Alua Palumi Adetakunbo Adams. Citali Yasmin Agüero Lopez. Abraham Aguilar. Jaime Johnny Aguilar II. Zaki Ahmad. Bolo Watife Samuel. Aluatoyan James Akindele. Damon General Alexander. Dwayne Toby Alexander II. Jason Calvez Allen. Taki Abdul Kahim Abdul Hassin Al Mola. Mark Anthony Alvarado Hernandez. Nabil Amir. Madison Nicole Noelani. James David Anderson. Angeli Sarai Arce Limas. Michael Christian Artiega. Joshua Caleb Austin. Isabella Grace Avila. Samuela Azizi. Adriana Naomi Banda Escobar. Kennedy Evelyn Barco. Kathleen Brigitte Bardales. Daruk Kyra Barron. Nivea Tierra Barnes. Camilla Brooke Basore. Vincent Xavier Batista. Kate Montana Bauman. Haley Faith Baumgart. Avery Starr Baylor. Melanie Alicia Benavides. Jordan Wiley Benjamin. George Alexander Bernal. Daniel Latrell Berry. Dolores LaShawn Berry. Kiana Renee Binion. Caitlin May Biddick. Helen Cristal Bonilla Santos. Kalia Monet Bonner. Jordan Janae Bowie. What's your name? What is it? Trenton Ray Bookout. Thomas Lee Botkin. Lucas Ross Boyce. Natalie Elaine Bradley. Katonia Jeanette Brandyberg. Kit Bryce. Andrew Joseph Brimberry. Lauren Kate Brimberry. Bevlyn Pokia Breacham. Chloe Alexandra Brocato. Brianna Lynn Brooks. Arela Mio Brown. Evelyn Christine Brown. Madeline Maxine Brown. Rihanna Febby Bryant. Harmony Lilith Buonatello. Juliana Delilah Busio. Elizabeth Ann Budman. Andy Ty Bowie. Monte Laron Burks. Parker Benton Bird. Jaden Giovanni Callow. Alexander Camacho. Alyssa Ronell Campbell. Miguel Angel Cardenas III. Jamie Rachel Carranza Martinez, Rochelle. Santiago Ramon Carrasco. Victoria Leonor Carreno. Alexis Janae Carter. Matthias Nehemiah Carter. Nicole Dawn Carter. Anaí Caso. Caitlin Castellan. Kevin Yahir Castellan. Lucero Guadalupe Casares Munoz. Ronald Josue Celedon Vicente. Kayla Renee Chambers. Shayla Marie Chambers. Anicia Renee Charles. Ryan Phillip Charles. Fabian Ray Chavez. Nandan Winifo Che. Jaden Childs McMahon. Sandra Chite. Lilianne Lin Chu. Yasmin Jaida Clark. Lisa Natisha Kaufman. Ave Solis Coleman. Emma Marie Collins. Jordan Deshay Conrad. Caleb Devin Cooper. Emma Lynn Coronado. Alexa Lizbeth Corania Cabrera. Gavin James Cortez. Jacob Jesus Cortez. Alexander Michael Costin. Emily Jasmine Cruz. Emma Isabella Cruz. Carla Odette Cruz. Soraya Raquel Curry. Audrey Elise Dale. Lam Lee Nyet Deng. Jarmel Anthony Davis. Juliet Mariah Davis. Manas Chowdhury Davaluri. Anakin Kyle Day. Caitlin Jane Diamond. Cameron An Yeep. Jesselyn Mariah Cantu. Katia Yasbeth Dominguez Vargas. Ava Elena Dos. Caden Allen Dos. Jack Tyler Doyle. Janae Nicole Drumgold. Yeep Nyap Young. Kelvin Kang Jung. Tao Lam Tan Jung. Hannah Grace Eberhardt. Michael Williams Adeha.
Veronica Alejandra Elizano Mendoza. Tyler James Michael Elsis. Jasmine Angelina Escobedo. Adrian Brian Fagan. Jimmy Favela Montoya. Caleb Jeremy Featherson. Camila Fernandez Estrada. Gabriel Antonio Ferrafino. Diego Nicholas Flores. Gabriela Maria Flores. Samantha Michelle Flores Castillan. Raven Genevieve Foster. Sanaya Patrice Fowler. Gabriel Alexander Pearson. Nathan Sahishnav Gali. Adelina Sada Garcia. Antonio Escobedo Garcia. Jeremy Joseph Garcia. Gal Garcia Hernandez. Brady Garcia Lopez. Alondria Garcia Sanchez. Marley Shailene Garduno Mosquita. Jesus Antonio Genches Organista. Aron Garatson. Talia Faith Gilden. Ashley May Ruadu Go. Dennis Edward Gord III. Gavin Alexander Gomez. Evelyn Merlia Gomez. Reagan Claire Gonzalez. Ava Renee Gonzalez. Camila Alejandra Gonzalez Lorda. Isaac Gonzalez Tello. Gavin Duran Goodwill. Kristen Taylor Gordon. Kaylin Sophia Green. Bryce Michael Green. Tiaja Ebonique Griffin. Ryan Joseph Grinstaff. Tatiana Nohami Guevara Castero. Jarian Marcus Gwynn Jr. Sahan Akbar Gulami. Audrey Noel Hager. Xander James Hall. Alexander Chadwick Harmon. Cooper Christopher Harris. Enya Kadir Hassan. Caden Deshaun Haynes. Dylan Craig Hebb. Willow Brooke Harrington. Crystal Hernandez. Gracia Isel Hernandez. Nathan Dean Hernandez. Eric Hernandez Monroy. Enya Sofia Hernandez Racinos. Eric Alder Hernandez Reyes. Destiny Ann Hernandez Espiritu. Brian Hernandez Juarez. Alexis Danielle Herrera. Joseph Miguel Herrera. Brian Jesus Herrera Montoya. Daniel James Hickman. Jason Von Ho. Hayden Fong Nom Hong. Javion Dwayne Horn. Dearian Christopher Ray Houston. Deja Leanne Houston. Madison Marie Hull. Andrew Brendan Hunter. Grant Terrence Hutchison Whitaker. Michael Lee Ibanez. Eduardo Ibarra Gonzalez. Naba Saeed Ibarra. Emma Jean Jackson. Peyton Anthony Cooper Jackson. Anna Patricia Ellen James. Gavin Damon Cavalier James. Aiden Sebastian Remillo. Joseph Alexander Hesso. Mira Jean Jennings. Alexia Deanna Jones Tavera. Pavantage Reddy Kimareddy. Pavitra Kimreddy. Alyssa Marciango Kazaneski. Sandra Paige Kelly. Kaylee Marie Kerbo. Samuel Charles Cabaz. Nabiha Bata Khan. Cameron Crystal Kidwell. Kabard Von Thomas King. Silesh Kumar Kishore. Casey Wang Wee Kithu. London Star Kolnick. Colton Patrick Kornmeyer. David Alexander Kizarinsky. Arbriana Vache Lacey. Oluwasufumi Favor Ladipo. Henna Yonk Lamb. Sienna Grace Lamana. Gianna Nicole Lane. Brandon Larson. Isabel Marie Larson. Lexi Brooke Lawson. Dim Thai Thao Lee. Nancy T. Lee. Tyson James Lee. Stephen Thai Lee. Alana Mulin Lerma. Marquise Damien Lamont Libby. Tori Santiago Limon. Ashlyn Nicole Lira. Claire Kendall Lawald. Alec Antonio Lopez Mendez. Christina Lopez Mendez. Sal Damian Lopez Marquez. Caslin Grace Love. Jose Alfonso Loza Gonzalez. Ivory Ann McDonald. Jaden Peter Macon. Cesar Augusto Maldonado Hernandez. Yavia Evelyn Maldonado Martinez. Stella Jane Melanie. Shanine Mason Malumuga Manliklik. Michael Anthony Marcoux.
David Silas Martinez. Dayanara Kelly Martinez. Rachel Martinez Cantora. Brandon Eduardo Martinez Hernandez. David Alex Marui Jr. Mariana Mascoro Rodriguez. Jade Monique Mason. Genesis Marie Mason. Micah Matthew. Layla Marie Matula Reese. Emma May. Gerald Joseph Mays. Molly Ann McDonough. Gabriel Walter McGrew. Adrian Len McNeil. Joshua Risher Medina. Hunter Rohan Medlock. Eddie Mejia Rodriguez. Ashley Itzel Melendez. Aiden Alexander Millet. Victoria Marie Mello. Isis Daniela Mancia. Isaac Stephen Mendez. Aldair Mendez Tigre. Jesus Ángel Mendoza Delgado. Malia Linda Mazay. Isaac Robert Miller. Abigail Kennedy Minor. Olivia Marie Minor. Landry Brooke Mize. Ashley Mondragon Hernandez. Jasmine Montes de Dios. Sofia Alexis Montoya. Christopher Russell Morgan. Trenton Lee Morgan. Kyron Rain Morquecho. Helga Hope Zilak Mueller. Joshua Joel Munoz. Natalie Sierra Munoz. Stella Marie Merci Umahosa Matoni. Eva Nasser. Alexa Nava Carrillo. Aiden Chase Nelson. Jaden James Allen Nelson. Kyra Evelyn Newton. Claire Kim Nguyen. Jovi V. Nguyen. Caitlin Nee Nguyen. Con Van Nguyen. Koi Dang Nguyen. Tanisha H. Nguyen. Tien Hui Nguyen. Angel as a name, Java Njoku. Cariel Javier Nunez Rosa. Jack Maxwell Bruin Obar. Alua Davira Mercy Ode. Marcus Daniel Olivo Castro. Michael Ononoju. Patrick Tobena Opara. Justin Isaiah Ornales. Jennifer Orozco. Carlos Andres Ortiz. Amelia Belen Ortiz. Angie Yesenia Oshla Peña. Elena Baisabel Padron. Lauren Nicole Palacios. Caden Keith Parker. Andrea Cristina Pastrano. Liliana Perez Ramos. Andrew James Pham. Hui Din Duc Van. Nyap Dat Pham. Sheila Leonor Pisano Peña. Elizabeth Reina Polanco. Brody Devin Pollock. Bella Ariel Portillo. Dylan Nicole Posadas. Zoe Hannah Rackley. Esther Rye. Sabina Rye. Bailey Ray Ramirez. Grayson Adelina Ramirez. Carlos Eduardo Ramones Torrealba. Caden Lynn Rainey. Ellen Janae Reed. Valela Sunshine Reveles. Karina Reyes. Boston Lewis Rich. McCarley Michelle Richard. Jackson Bo Richter. Braylon Unique Rivera. Nahana Azalea Rivera. Janaya Marquis Rivers. Vanessa Roa. Sincere Jabbar Robertson. Kendall Janal Robertson. Joseph Michael Robles II. Lillian K. Roderick. Isel Jocelyn Rodriguez. Jace Reagan Rodriguez. Jaden Orlando Romero. Abigail Jane Russell. Araya Juliette Ruiz. Jorge Andrew Ruiz Jr.
Mackenzie Renee Ryden. Riley Celeray. Joel Isaiah Salazar. Lionel Anthony Salazar Tavera. Nadir Salih. Violet Joanne Salgado. Tiana Nicole Sampson. Alexandria Sanchez. Jeriel Saul Sanchez. Salo Jaquin Sanchez. Sophia Isabella Sanchez Jaimes. Angel Sanchez Jimenez. Miley Sky Sanchez Maldonado. Madison Lee Sanders. Millie Karimi Santos. Madeline Renee Sapalak. Sebastian Drake Sartain. Tiffany K. Saucedo. Ashwara Rowan Schmaltz. Andrew Carter Shimon. Bradley K. Scott. Tylee Ashley Singosova. Torrance Gisela Dawn Sereno. Gilberto Serrano Sanchez. Lydia Nori Shaw Brooks. Brendan Dion Shields. Maxwell Ifawalua Shidopu. Natalie Alyssa Sierra Lopez. Aiden Thomas Sufuentes. Chloe Lynn Simpkins. Jaden James Singleton. Marin Talia Siom. Deja Ajane Smith. Jade Kiera Smith. Zachary Mark Smith. Adelie Faith Sanalam. Ariana Soria Humilo. Charlotte Suzanne Soto. Alexander Soto Sabino. Garrett Madison Stinnett. Layla Grace Summers. Ibrahim Sala. Orlando Devon Thomas. Shakar Tanaru. Betsy Selena Teles Gonzalez. Yorkabel Fishaw Tesfaye. Lydia Elizabeth Thomas. Makai Anton Thomas. Ikara Alexis Thompson. Christopher Earl Thomas III. LaShawn Ann Thompson. Shirley Tegilla Vincent. Justine Josette T. Brianna Saray Todd. Jackson Jeremiah Torres. Jessica Toby Torres. John Aaron Lee Torres. Melanie Torres. Andy Hong Tron. Han Don Tran. Irene Yuen Tran. Tran Not Bao Tran. Katie Emmy Tran. Lee H. Tran. William Thomas Traylor. Jamie Caldera Trevino. Logan Trong Trong. Stanley Trong Trong. Caleb Daniel Twella. Sophia Brooke Uretzi. Reese Brianna Upmore. Cesar Osvaldo Valdez Garcia. Valeria Vaquera. Ismael Valentin Vasquez. Nicole Bailey Vassar. Aria Vante. Alexia Vasquez Robello. Lanaya Nevea Velasquez. Jacob Paul Vickers. Eduardo Villanueva. Good job, man. Marisol Villegas Lordo. Sulima Villegas Laura. Janie Bao Thin Pok Bao. Jacob William Waltz. Jordan Alyssa Faye Wallace. Kenzie Jordan LaQuay Wallace. Tanaya Washington. Terrence Washington. Gabriella Nicole Webster. Emma Christina Weinstein. Darius Latrell Wellington. Gretchen Rose Welts. Jacqueline Ann Waring. Colin Jackson White. Jaden Deshae Whitley. Danae Deasia Wilford Denia Wilford Jones. Jared Andrew Willem. Mia Allen Wilkinson. Kennedy Danielle Williams. All right. Eric Leonard Williams Coley Jr. Jamari Kashawn Wilson. Kaya Merlee Wynn. Haley Blake Warden. Sin Chen Sia. Andrea Jamilith Giannis Yaps. Samantha Kimberly Youngst. Abdallah Othman Zazouk. Kaylee Zambrano. Ella Saloom Zavala. Zoe Bella Zively.
The graduation tassel is a symbol of success. Some believe the reason you place the tassel on your right side is that you have earned the right to graduate. Moving the tassel to the left after graduating symbolizes crossing over from high school to another stage in your life. At this time, I ask the graduates to please stand. Graduates, you may now change your tassels from the right to the left. This symbolizes you as a graduate of Weiss High School. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a hand to the Weiss High School class of 2026. Congratulations! Graduates, please gather your caps and join us as we sing the Weiss High School alma mater one more time, recorded by our school choir.
Esteemed guests, please remain seated as our graduates exit the auditorium. Graduates will exit the building, and you can find your graduates outside at the east entrance of the building by the flagpoles.
Thank you for attending today's graduation ceremony. At this time, all graduates are exiting the arena and being directed to meet friends and family outside by the flagpoles on the east side of the arena. To help us prepare for the next ceremony, we kindly ask guests to gather all belongings and exit the building. We appreciate your cooperation and thank you again for being part of this special celebration. Thank you for attending today's graduation ceremony. At this time, all graduates are exiting the arena and being directed to meet friends and family outside by the flagpoles on the east side of the arena. To help us prepare for the next ceremony, we kindly ask guests to gather all belongings and exit the building. We appreciate your cooperation and thank you again for being part of this special celebration.